Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the great K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel. First off, sorry I came on late. I wanted to be here an hour earlier, but I worked an 11-inning game and didn't get home till after 6:30. And I had McDonald's, so I'll be bringing down my fader a lot when I burp.
Hey, did your team win?
I don't know. I don't know who won that game. I blocked it out. Does that make me a bad guy?
No, but other things do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and do what Jeff said here. So I did not well, a couple things. I was severely unmotivated yesterday. I was gonna either change out my antenna to an inverted V configuration or go to some park nearby and deploy my Shaligan or whatever that thing is called antenna and maybe participate a little bit in field day. But number one, I saw the bands weren't the greatest. And I wasn't that motivated. That's how I rolled. And then I had to be at work at 2 or 2:30, whatever. Ian, nice to see you in here. So yeah, that's how I rolled on that one.
Whoa, Ian was demotivated?
I heard a lot about that. A lot of people weren't really into it this year.
So I went to a different club's field day. I think I told you I'm currently a member of 2 clubs, and the second club I kind of joined. I went to their field day, and it was a lot more welcoming. But it was more, I guess instead of camping, you have glamping. I guess you'd call whatever that equivalent term is for field day, because we were indoors in their clubhouse and air conditioning and all that stuff. So we weren't like in the middle of a park, with porta potties. You know what I mean? We had proper bathrooms, so it was still fun.
So you had porcelain. That made your day.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to tell me.
Exactly. And I had the ARRL division director come by. I mean, I would have given him crap if he didn't come by, considering it's his home club. But yeah, it wasn't too bad.
And what a weird. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I worked W1AW on during field day on voice, and then only found out about a half hour later that I knew the operator, and we didn't realize we were working each other.
I mean, the ARRL is like what, up the street from you in New Jersey?
No. In the People's State of
Connecticut.
Connecticut? Yeah.
So
I should have asked them how much power they were running. I think they were running. I mean, when I operated that station, they were running 800 watts.
That's it?
I mean, this was like a couple of years ago. I might have to go.
So were they running it like in the backyard or something, being a field day,
No.
or?
Let me ask. Let me ask the opposite operator.
I mean, that's not. So, couple things here. First thing, Andre rolls are 100 watts. Okay. Nice to see you in there.
I don't know. That I don't know. I will.
I'm spaced on this guy's name, but it's N6AR. So it's Ara. Sorry. I wouldn't call him a friend of the channels, but he's been on a few times. I've talked to him on when I did a POTA. I've emailed back and forth a couple times. I think he used to work. I don't know if he works anymore at JPL as his normal 9-to-5 job. Looks like he was with Josh there, that other guy, and KD7 DTS. It looks like I didn't get to watch the live stream. I think Josh was on like a couple hours earlier than normal, and I had kind of have a reminder set to watch at 5. So he was about done when I watched the end of the stream. So I don't know where he was at, but I'm guessing somewhere in the San Gabriel Mountains.
He wasn't with the? I know someone else. Heather was at on San Clemente Island. So is that? I don't know if that.
I don't think they were there. No, I think they're in the mountains somewhere.
Okay.
As far as I understand, for the looks of it, and I didn't really watch most of it because yesterday this has been a weird week for me. So, be it how it may, but it's over pretty much. Well, once I step in the bed here in about 3 hours, it'll be over. I'm going to tell you my plan for this week is I'm working only 3 days, 3 of the 7 days. Tomorrow being off. Definitely going to stream tomorrow. I'm off 4th of July. Thinking about doing a POTA on 4th of July because I'm going to hang out. Ken, nice to see you in here. And then I don't know about Saturday and Sunday. I'll be on at some point. I know that, but I don't know if I'll do a POTA or something like that. I might try to hike Chino Hills Saturday morning. We'll see how I feel after eating all the crap. So it might be Sunday morning. I want to mention something Andre put in the Discord. By the way, we do have a link for that Seth nicely put in tonight because Sam is maybe playing with his meat. I don't know. Before I get to his thought, and I agree with him 100%. I think Field Day should be in some sort of.
Sorry.
Really?
No, you just mentioned Sam.
That was a little delayed. Yeah. what was I going to say? So I messed up my thought. It's my own fault. Oh my God, what was I going to say?
You're probably talking about
field day.
Qualifications. Yeah.
First off, field day. It's great. I saw when I got home last night, I checked the 20-meter band. It was slammed. I heard a bunch of people on 520 when I was driving home last night. Today, I didn't hear anything. It's like all these people come out. I never heard their voices before or their call signs on like 520, and they come out for one day. I mean, I get it. People are busy. But hey, come on a little bit more than field day. I mean, we know that all these people exist. Like 520 was slammed for the 35-minute drive last night home from Orange County to here. So in my eyes, I just seem a little bit disappointed. Like I said, I get it. People don't do their hobby all the time. We probably do this hobby more than others. I don't know. But anyways, the other thing Andre brought up is, they make the test. By the way, we're monitoring the wind system.
Did you want to make a comment?
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
That's a new one. That's a new one. Oh my God. Can we,
I thought it was you at first, and I'm like, wait a minute. That didn't sound like...
Wait, I'm looking at myself. I'm wait. I didn't even. Did you want me to comment? Was on there, and I'm like, nope. Can we replay that? Rewind the stream, or
We can. It's just a little bit more. I don't know. I guess I could. I can. I'll know how to do it. Let's see here. But anyways, the other thing Andre brought up is, they make the test. By the way, we're monitoring the wind system.
Did you want to make a comment?
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
That's a new one.
Instant replay, folks. I got enough things I got to try to figure out to punch the right things. But yes, that was the wind system. That was a new one. So we're monitoring the wind system. I was hoping to get an FU, but man, that was a whole different thing that I wasn't expecting. And very new. I'm sorry, but that's just funny. Okay, back to ham radio. And yes, I'm actually going to get on the air tonight. I want to bring up something that Andre mentioned here, KK7MNC. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Basically, in a nutshell, he's saying that the test is probably a little bit for extra generals, a little bit out there. I tend to agree. I think I've mentioned this in the past. I think we're kind of crippling our hobby a little bit. This is my personal opinion, by the way. I think we'd probably get a lot more people on HF and maybe not so many lids if maybe the test was a little bit different, or I don't want to say easier, just a little more what we use it for. Like, I get really on the bands and where we're supposed to be. I think that's important. But the electronic stuff, nobody's making radios like that anymore. I mean, you can learn that stuff on your own. I'm sorry, but that's not. With this microelectronics now, I can understand the antenna stuff, maybe some of the, the lengths of what the band is. I get it. But anything else other than that, they gotta get rid of that. I think we get some more people in there. I mean, if I tried, I can memorize the test. If I really tried, like I memorized the general, the test. I don't remember anything about it. I still have to have my my band thing here in front of me. Although now that I'm using it a little bit more, like I said, I didn't want to say easy, but a little bit more common sense questions on there that we're gonna deal with more as an operator versus.
Well, without going too much into detail, and just because I'm the resident VE here doesn't make me the expert.
You got to speak up.
Oh, wait.
There you go.
Bueller 1-2. Okay. I was gonna say is just because I'm the resident
Correct.
VE here does not make me the expert on the questions, but it sounds like your gripe is with the question committee, which is they're the ones that create the pool and everything like that.
So if
And
you got to speak up. For a New Yorker, you're quiet. For some reason, you're quiet tonight.
why am I quiet?
There,
What
there
the
you
fuck?
go. There you go.
Hold on, I think my microphone's out of whack because there's no reason I have to.
Can
I
you
am
just do
fucking-
something without setting anything?
I didn't touch a damn thing.
There you go.
All right, you cocksucker. Sorry.
Hey, we got ladies in here. Be nice. We're not talking about Sam.
Oh, jeez.
So,
All right, is this any better?
yes.
Louder? Okay, let's try.
Continue with your thought.
So I'm just like, it sounds like your gripe is with the NCVEC, as opposed to, in terms of how they do the question pool and everything like that. It's basically different members of the different volunteer exam coordinators. They're the ones that come up with the question pool. They're the ones you'd probably want to reach out to. But again, I don't know, like how, I mean, they do their own thing. I don't know how you get into the committee and stuff, but
I'm not asking
You're
to be
not-
on the committee. I just maybe this revisit the way things are. Just because we've been doing it a certain way, a lot of stuff has changed the last 15 years. And obviously they adjusted to the CW because a lot of people, it's just not a thing, and they took that out, which I think is really appreciative. But I think now, and not just the extra making it a little bit easier. I don't want to say easy, but just structure the questions a little bit more in line of what we're focusing on more. Obviously, like I said, people can build radios all they want. I wouldn't really call it a gripe. I just think we need an adjustment. I think it will bring a lot more folks in here. My personal opinion. So,
yeah, change is slow. That's
and
the other thing.
I agree with you. And I think we have a newer batch, so to speak, of ham radio operators that are a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? I have a little bit more forethought of the future of the hobby, and it might be kind of changing things a little bit differently. Just like I said, I don't want to make it easier, but because people still going to need to take a test. But it's like, come on, let's cut some of the stuff out, this electronic stuff out. We're just never. I know for a fact, if I got, first off, I would never jump in this Icom 7610 to try to fix it my own. I bet 90% of the people out there that are on ham radio probably just send it out because it isn't worth effing up. You don't want to mess up a $4,000 radio, whatever, $3,000 radio. Wait a minute.
I think everyone does on
Wait a
your
minute.
channel.
Wait
They
a
want to
minute.
see you fuck
Wait,
it up.
Wait,
Whoa.
I thought we were going to get something else in there.
Oh, I thought my mic was.
Nope, nothing. Okay. We're listening to the Win system too. So
I was gonna say when you say most people are going to send out their radio, I agree, but everyone wants to see you screw yours up. So on this channel, that's different.
you'll see me screw up test. I wish I could live stream me taking a test. Is there legality about that?
I don't know.
Even if
but you
it's
don't
like
wanna-
separate, like I don't have any control over it. Like someone just takes the feed and puts it on.
I think you have all the VEs that are like too, like you don't want to like open it up to any weird stuff, and the VEs would be uncomfortable because if they miss something, you don't want
Uncomfortable.
back what do you call it? Armchair.
Monday
quarterbacks
morning quarterback type.
Yeah,
make a mistake.
yeah.
Like I know some pilots that don't want to like be recorded because of that reason. Because if they make a little mistake, there was a guy on YouTube that was out of, I want to say somewhere in Florida, Tampa maybe. His name was Greg, I think. He lost his license for 6 months because he crossed a certain part of a taxiway. I don't remember the exact rule, but anyways, he got dinged, and I guess he stopped streaming because of it or stopped doing videos. But anyways, and the reason why I bring this up is a field day. You hear all these people on here, and then you don't hear them the whole time, basically the whole year. It's like, what are you just going to hide? You just want the emergency thing? That's the other thing. Most of the times you get those, I don't know, emergency type people when there's actual emergency. Don't really see them. Chatterbox, what's going on? You came to mind for some reason today, and I don't remember why. We're listening to the Win system. We already got a. Would you like to make a comment? And if you only had a brain,
I don't know. I heard it. I just don't know what the. Where's Dan to tell us what it is?
I think it's from Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay.
If you only had a brain. I think that's what they said. Who was in here when that happened? I mean, I could roll it back. Did you have a successful field day? K6EGG here. I'm 115.2 area. It's most ever heard as well as today. You hear a pin drop. Exactly. That's my point. Where are you at? I mean, I have to look you up here. I mean, that's what's disappointing. And I'm disappointed at it. You sound like you're close to me, though. Maybe with you're in Colton. Yeah, that's right. I knew you sounded familiar. I'm sorry. And like I was on here. I don't know how much you've been watching, but I heard I drove home from Orange County in Anaheim all the way home, 35 minutes last night, and it was wall to wall at like 10:30, 11 p.m. Wall to wall, people calling out field day stuff, which is great. But then I listened today. I didn't hear a word. So with that being said, now I got that off my chest. I feel much better. Why isn't Logbook of the World still working? I have a problem getting guys on the air. They like to set up and visit each other. Yeah.
Remember they're doing an upgrade on LOTW?
A whole weekend?
Yeah, remember it was right at the field day. We were talking about this last week.
I know. Sorry. I'm on one of them today. I've been working a lot, so I'm very frustrated. So I hope that doesn't make me a bad person. I think other things do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just I like our hobby a lot. I think it's cool. I mean, I don't have a lot of time for it. I don't understand why some people, I know they do have time, and then they go crazy with it on field day, and then there's nothing. Like,
I think you have plenty of time for this hobby, Greg.
You know my schedule.
Yeah, but like how often you stream? It's like if you're not working and you're awake, you're here.
Generally, if I have time to have time to play with ham radio, I have time to stream. I don't have any other time after that. I mean, obviously, you guys see me on whatever that tracking program is for. I call it the stalker, ham radio stalker. You guys see me on FT8 and stuff, but I'm usually remoted in. I'm remoted in about 90% of the time. I know I'm too low.
Benjamin, but we go by Benny.
Benny.
That's why I even signed my income tax return.
Okay, Benny.
That's a new one. Instead of medical, we're talking about income tax?
I think he was just talking about his name.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just irritated.
Actually, Santiago, it's a very cool day. Only 5 degrees Celsius in this moment in Santiago. It's a new setting.
Should I have a net tonight? What do you guys think? I got to do a net one of these days. I just keep on saying it.
Okay.
I think Nate sent me a script. My station's back up and running for emergency power for field day, but I have massive storms. So yeah, we want to be careful with that. Yes, and do what Jeff says. That's the only thing I ask for. I don't have any of that super chat stuff in there. Just hit that like button. Let people find out about the hobby that way. I have that. I read that and I was laughing because I was thinking about adding a bunch of stuff. Because I'll probably hack reading that. Snow Ox. I like that. I wish they made the license into a normal experiment. If you buy something in a store company and made devices, you don't need to be.
I think, where was it? I think I want to say another country does that.
Okay, my name is.
But again, remember, it's up to FCC on setting the policy on all this stuff.
Second name is Harry. Leonardo Harry.
I've got Canada Day contest. Is
Oh,
Canada
it's
Day
also-
tomorrow? I thought it's Tuesday.
Wait. Why don't we ask the resident Canadian?
No, I'm not a resident. I'm a not resident.
Well, I'll rephrase. We'll ask the person who has the Canadian passport in the room.
Wait, is tomorrow the 1st? No, Tuesday's the 1st. Right? It's the 1st, right? I hit that like button. It's just to see how many I don't. A lot of listeners on my live stream at the time. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. I always ask. Oh, I got you. Oh, that makes sense.
My name is Leonardo Harry.
This guy's DX right here, I think.
My father is.
Kim, I'm thinking about going up to Chino Hill State Park on this weekend. The Sapphire entrance. Yeah, FT8 was cranking. The other thing that I was gonna say was pissing me off. The stupid field day mode. It's like, come on. It kept on getting like I lost contacts because of it, and 2 new counties. Oh, don't start with this, Colin. But you're upside down, dude. That doesn't count. But he sent me a boat with like, it was in Sydney Harbor with it upside down.
My brother is Myron Harry.
I listened to a little bit of 20 last night when I went to sleep. I mean, like for 5 minutes, and it was pretty full. I wanted to get on, but I didn't have my battery in here, so I didn't want to.
It's a fantastic coincidencia.
All right. Sounds like the bands are going. The bands were okay at night. Okay, I'm out of here on my birthday, going camping with my husband and son. Coda, nice. So we're going to be able to make contact with you? I want to get another park in, at least on voice. I wish I had just more time. Don't get me started today, because I'm like on one today. I don't know why. Choppy today. Anybody see a good place to go here?
1 Hotel Lima, Charlie Echo 3 Kilo Echo Yankee. Hotel Lima is
Charlie Echo.
later. Wow, it's excellent car, right?
This guy is DX here. July 10th through 12th. I'm off the 11th. I guess my issues, whatever you call it, if I only can listen. I wish there wasn't an extra class. It sounds like it's Costa Rica. I mean, I can understand maybe separating the VHF stuff with the HF stuff, but don't have 2 different extra or parts of a band we can work in.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Muchas gracias, amigo. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 7-Eleven. Get your free Slurpees. I wish I had 2 weeks off. I have a light schedule coming up. Only working 3 days this week. Kilo Echo Yankee. Kilo Echo Yankee. Charlie Echo 3. Kilo Echo Yankee. Did I get that right? That's Chili. I've talked to him before. Did I get that right? It sounds familiar. Smith Saturday and 2040 helping me. They were sad hams, giving kids a hard time. See, that's the other thing. If you don't like what somebody's doing, you got to dial, you can move. Would I be out of place to say they should just be an HF like extra or an HF portion of our hobby and then like a VHF portion? I don't know why they have to 2 different tests to get more bands on HF. It doesn't make sense.
As I say, in other countries, it's usually the license class is the power level you're allowed to use.
I was just going to say that. And is it that way in Canada? I don't know.
I don't know. I know the UK is power level is the difference. I believe Mark.
I would say most. I'm okay with that. Maybe a power difference, but then again, why would a power difference? I don't understand. It's like, oh, he took a second test. He should be able to do more power. It doesn't make, I don't know. It's just restricting us for some reason, and I don't know. I don't understand why. I don't understand. Like literally anything I get from the extra test is not going to help me be a better ham radio operator to get 40 more megahertz of space on 20 meters or whatever, or kilohertz or whatever.
Oh.
All right.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
You know what I meant. Come on, Colin. So what is it? Is it Andre's birthday too? Oh, you are.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Yeah, everybody's probably burnt out from trying to be on the air for 24 hours straight too. Which I definitely won't be tonight. I'm a hard out at 9 o'clock tonight.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles or 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters tonight.
A little noisy. I think I hear somebody in there. Hey, are you going to take a ham radio? I can always use Alaska contacts. I memorize the questions. I should say, I memorize the answers. Give me a try.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California.
It's like Europe is starting to open up. That CW is not from this. It's from that.
Wind system.
Yeah. We got a nice surprise today. That made my day. If anything else happens, I'm pretty happy with. But that made my
You know
day.
what we need, Greg?
Yes.
You know what I was thinking about? We need a you need a thing on OBS, the wind system jammer broadcast count. So I keep track of that every time he says something.
I wanted a little clock or something, or a little I don't know, a way to keep track of that.
K6YYL. I agree. I mean, I know we were talking. Like the exams one thing, but yeah, a lot of the stuff that didn't click for me until I'm actually on the air and using it.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Now Dan, you're late.
Dan,
we have a new new wind system thing.
Yeah, we you want to roll back? Let me see how far. Oh, I got an error message on my. I'm getting an ad on my own.
You're getting an ad on your own stream?
Yeah.
Well, Greg, I told you not to go monetized.
I didn't.
Liar. I'm kidding, folks. He's not monetized.
You've seen screenshots.
Yeah, but I don't know how old the screenshots are.
It's true. Never heard their voices before or their call signs on like 520, and they come out for one day. I mean, I get it.
Now I got to find it.
People are
There we
busy.
go. It's coming up. Here
But
we go,
hey,
Dan.
come on, a little bit more than field day.
Here it is.
I mean, we know that all these people exist. Like 520 was slammed for the 35-minute drive last night home.
This is recorded,
from
by the
Orange
way,
County
folks.
to here. So, in my eyes, I just seem a little bit disappointed. Like I said, I get it. People don't do their hobby all the time. We probably do this hobby more. Other thing on monitoring the wind system up is, they make the test. By the way, we're monitoring the wind system.
Did you want to make a comment?
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
This never gets old. So I think that's from Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. Oh, we got another one. Maybe not. What's up with 20 meters? Is nobody on it? Yeah, I saw a little bit of that before I got on when I was eating my McDonald's that I'm now dreading dealing with the next 5 hours.
So I take it you're not loving it.
No, I'm just going to cram the general questions. General's not that bad. Like, I've studied for a little while, then I didn't study, then I studied really hard for like 3 or 4 days, and I nailed it. Barely. The second time.
We're gonna.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Kilo Charlie 3, I think I know who you are. Can you give me the rest? John, I can't believe I'm actually hearing you coast to coast. That means I could probably make a contact with Seth there in New York. Good to hear you out there. You're about a 5-1 here in the Southern California tonight.
Yes, so you're in a 5-3 here in New Jersey right now. Watching noise for some reason. My noise level's at a max 6 right now here. I'm in not a noisy area.
Yeah, you're dropping just a little bit. Man, but thank you for giving... I always like the radio check. I know I'm making it coast to coast if I hear your voice. I had a feeling that was you, but you kind of dove into my noise floor just a little bit. But good to hear you out there, John. KC3, KXR out there in Egg Harbor, New Jersey.
Yeah, cool, sorry, Greg. I'll catch you back from the stream. It's Little Jersey. 7-2.
Copy that. You came up to a 5-5. 7-3 from Chino, California.
I bet she has a big antenna.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. This is Chino. Oh my goodness. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf from Chino, California, calling CQ from about 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
I know. I don't have my. I'm here. I get my antenna up one of these days. I know. Pacific Northwest.
I am muted. I'm sorry.
You're muted?
I was muted.
Greg?
Go back to Terry. I might be able to get you. I was on talkback. All right, Terry. I'm back here on 265. I got the Victor Echo. Try again.
Victor Echo 3, November, Sierra Victor.
You were almost in there. You came up a little bit that time. Victor Echo 3, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Terry, I got you in there. Try again. Try again, try again, try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf. Try again. I doubled with you. I doubled with you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf.
You're coming in there for a second. Of course, I talked over you. My computer froze up.
Victor Echo 3, November Sierra Victor. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? Try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling Victor Echo 3, November Sierra Victor.
Terry, I hope I got your call sign right. I'm getting nailed with noise, Terry.
I lost you, buddy. You were in there and I lost you.
I got to change frequencies because I'm getting crushed here. What did she say? 50, 48. Good for you, Dan. I cannot wait to make a voice contact with you. There's lots of weird noise. It's too... I got too much noise there. You got something bigger than I have there, buddy. I'm only up 34 feet or something like that. 36 feet or whatever. This is not going so well for me. I know I'm just going to listen. I can't listen. I can't talk because this extra portion here. Matt, you may have Poland in here. I thought I heard somebody in here. Crystal clear. I think I heard somebody say Poland. Matt, you can get him. Actually, I think that's a guy from Washington. No, it's okay. I don't need to borrow radio, but thank you very much.
Yeah, Xenon, I copy you. You're 5x6. I guess Scotty has the propagation right now, over.
I'm just listening here, boys. I'm not going to talk.
Kilowatt Echo 5 Echo Echo. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo, over.
All right.
Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey, November 4 Whiskey. Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey, November 4 Whiskey.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey. Oh, Echo Golf Golf?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 59. And then over.
You are 5-9 into Charlie Alpha, California.
Thanks, November 4 Whiskey. Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey.
Worldwide, is that some new award that I don't know about? Oh, I remember Dustin knows about this, and Colin knows about this.
Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey, November 4 Whiskey. Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey, November 4 Whiskey.
I think I made a contact with them earlier.
November 4 Whiskey, November 4 Whiskey. Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey.
No, maybe I didn't. So that's a new contact there.
Worldwide award from November 4 Whiskey, November 4 Whiskey.
It's on a weird frequency.
Go to 5555, over.
How is he coming in for you, Terry? It's kind of dead tonight. It's probably, like I said, everybody went on and burnt themselves out yesterday, so now they don't want to play radio for 2 weeks. Very depressing. Very depressing time.
New Zealand spring and summer beats Canadian winter, so.
Oh, Terry, you might have some Canadians up there.
Maybe not the warmest weather at the start of the trip down there at Stewart Island, but it did get nicer towards the end, over.
I don't understand what you're saying. Use my...
Yeah, things are going well. The baby is, well, not so much a baby, no, but getting older, and the older grandson adapting pretty well, I suppose, considering a new brother, so all well there, and yeah, say hi to Ian if he doesn't come on, if you happen to hear him or email him or something, say hi for me as well. Great to catch you there, Grant, and thanks for giving me a call here tonight. ZE2 November Tango Tango.
ZE2 November Tango Tango?
Have a good day there. Echo 2 November Tango Tango. Anyone else on frequency?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, I got Ben. I think Whiskey November India. Good to hear you again. About a 5-7 here tonight in the Quebec.
Oh yeah, Quebec in there, Terry. November 6th. Downey. That's off. That's not too far away. Downey is actually where they made the. I lost my photo here, my picture, where they made the Apollo capsules. Looks like it's going to be a slow night for contacts. I had a feeling. I was on the fence about streaming tonight. See if I can find anything else. Noise went down a little bit.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
I'm too close. I can make a 40-meter contact with a call, but not on 20.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Still here, Seth? I'm not having good luck here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ on 20 meters tonight.
I was trying to say, can you hear me on talkback?
I did not. Let me make sure. Am I on that? Oh, you mean IFB? I'm in.
Yes, IFB. Try again, stand by. Guess not.
No. I'm listening.
Weird. Uh-huh.
Try again. I had something.
Oh, on standby.
I had something enabled. All right, I'm going to try one more time
here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ on 20 meters tonight.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
What's up, Matt? Good to hear somebody's voice out there.
So I'm actually with QRP right now. I'm on 2 watts.
You on your beam, though?
Well, yeah, but it's only 2 watts.
That's very good, though.
What am I on your S meter?
Try again.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing.
You popped just above my S8 on my 7610.
I don't know, man.
All right, how about
40's got some noise.
It's testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're almost halfway to plus 20.
That's 100 watts.
It's pretty good. I'm jealous.
I hear something on the talk. Give it to me.
All right, hold on. Let me turn the amplifier on. Testing. There should be 700 right there. 700 watts. K7 UAP.
Oh, I don't hear any difference whatsoever.
That range, you're not going to hear any difference. You just got to look at the meter.
I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you passed well above S20 at one point.
Yeah, I was just looking at my other screen. It looks like I was pushing about 30 over.
Wow. Maybe someday when I get land, I'll get a beam. I'm sorry, I doubled. My bad.
I was just saying, you're doing 10 over yourself here.
So the bands are good, but nobody's talking, is what you're saying.
Probably just on the West Coast, you know. It's the East Coast is probably shutting down a little bit, or people just don't want to talk, like you said. I don't know. Does anybody want to come in? K7 UAP. Kilo
If you
Golf
just offered
5,
me-
Romeo Tango Sierra. Nice to hear from you, K7 UAP.
At least he's making contacts. Did you try to talk me in IFB?
I was, but I don't know if it's my end or your end.
I think it's your end because I'm hearing the.
All right.
the
Either way,
Discord.
I got a funnel work emergency, so stand by.
Okay.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. Are you able to hear Greg, K6EGG?
I can't hear him.
That's correct. My name is Matthew.
Matthew. Nate, I like your attitude. I'm not kidding either. And you're not wrong.
I went a little off frequency there. Greg, you still there?
I am Matthew, and I don't hear the other station.
Oh, you don't hear the other guy at all?
Is a negator.
I won't hijack your frequency. You go ahead and get back to it. I'm going to hear a lot more than you are because I'm on a beam.
Where was he at?
I don't know. You didn't say.
What was his call?
I honestly don't recall. I don't have a piece of paper in front of me.
Wow.
Hey, what can I say? You know, I don't have a perfect memory.
But good enough to think the extra test is easy.
Where are you at? Where are you located at? Oh, okay. You can hear Greg now, though? Okay, yeah, there's a YouTuber. His name is Greg. He's at K6EGG. If you go to YouTube and look him up, he's live streaming right now on YouTube. Is in Chino Hills, California, just outside of LA. Like, I think you said 40 minutes east of LA? Oh yeah, I'm on a 3-element beam myself, but I can switch over to my doublet. I've got a dipole here, and see if you still hear me. Hold on, I got you up.
That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. By the way, I'm only 16 subs away from 17,000. So if anybody new is in here, what's up, dude? Dude, this is driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to change frequencies. I can't handle that noise.
Oh my, what is this shit?
I felt bad for leaving Matt, but I can't. That was gonna.
Parks, this is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ Parks.
Whiskey Zero what?
CQ Parks, this is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ Parks.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, awesome. Hey, thanks for hunting me. You're a 5252 here at Uncle Sam, 2582, 2582 and Mike Tango.
Hey, Sky, thank you for activating there. You're a 5'9", really strong signal down here in Charlie Alpha. I'm not at the park, but thank you for activating, sir.
You bet. Hey, can I get your call sign again? I dropped the ball.
No problem. I do that all the time. Mine is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf and double checking Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Roger. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Hey, if you could spot me, this is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. We got no signal in this area, fairly remote. Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. And I am as far as Uncle Sam, 2582, 2582. QSL?
QSL, let me get the park number again.
Yeah, it's park number Uncle Sam 2582 2582 2582.
Copy that. US 2582, and it's it's Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. I'll go and spot you right now.
Oh man, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. 73.
73 from Southern California.
This is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. Parks on the air, CQ. CQ Coda. This is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. Parks on the air, CQ. Kilowatt Tango 6 Sierra. Hey, is that QSL? Yeah, you're a 5'7" here as well.
I know. I'm going to do that after.
Thanks so much for hunting, 73. This is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. Parks on the air, CQ. CQ Coda. Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra. Parks on the air, CQ. Whiskey 6, Golf Romeo Echo. Hey, great signal. 5-6 here at Uncle Sam, 2582. Oh, fantastic. Hey, am I spotted? Can you tell if I'm spotted? Awesome. Thanks so much, 73. This is Whiskey Zero Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ Coda. Parks on the air, CQ.
I got you spotted now. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, I am. Thank you so much, 73.
73, man. Have a good one. Good luck out there.
Parks on the air, CQ.
Go and get it, boys. I had to. By the way, Matt, I had to leave there. It was lots of noise. Excellent. Thank you for staying up. So he's on 1453. Go get him, boys. And girls. Or whatever you identify as.
Kilowatt Bravo 5, one more time.
Hey, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not like that. Unless I'm like on there for a while or something, like going through the, you know, trying to get as many contacts as possible. You know, I'm whatever works. So I'm gonna go to 40 meters. I'm gonna try that out. Wow, that's my favorite song right there. Ooh, this is noisy tonight, boys.
Every day. I got a good bunch right now. I got almost 100 watts on the operation. Also, if you want to, you go to TikTok or steal your son or daughter's phone.
David, nice to see you in here tonight.
Line, and I'm gonna send it back to you.
Bands are good, but there's no people on them.
Period FCC period GOV, and you'll see a round circle around the picture of me in front of my shack, and you can see the shack. And it's pretty crowded. There's drones, remote control, planes all over the place, helicopters, and ham radios galore. Anyway, back to you over there in Jerome. I'm straightening out an antenna right now. I'm recycling or refurbishing a KLM.
Secretly?
Oh boy, my brain is escaping me tonight. A KLM.
All right, keep studying up there, Dan. Always good to see you in there.
1975.
And yeah, I was watching the news myself. I have it up in the other monitor here.
And a really big sledge. And I'll be putting this together at hot glue.
Man, you got to put an egg timer on them.
They're wonderful antennas if you got the space for them.
Your point of view, fun. That was weird. I was like, I ended up finishing my shift too because I needed to make this extra money.
Right there in the ass, and then crack her in the head with a rock.
Done that, and or tried that anyway, and thank goodness for.
What's up, Morgan? Nice to see you in here. I'm gonna find a quick little frequency I can hijack for a little bit, I guess you could say. Keep in mind there, Mr. N2FET, this is not G-rated.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. Is there a W7 station there?
Delta Golf Mike.
Were you using a frequency, sir?
No, just I was watching the live stream. Just thought I would say good evening. Over.
Well, I'll take the contact from Montana if that's the case. You're about a 5'9", because you're over my S9 in noise.
Very good. Yeah, just running barefoot. I could turn the amplifier on if you needed it, but I just heard some guys talking and they said you were live streaming, so I thought I'd come and hit you down. Anyway, my name's Anthony. I am in Lincoln, Montana. Over.
Copy that, Anthony. Love the QRZ profile picture there, and like I said, good signal. Give it if you can turn the amp on without doing too much. Turn the amp on. I'd love to see the difference in signal.
Just 2 seconds. W7EGG.
He's got a picture there with the orange fella. Looks like I have him on FT8, so now I got him on voice. Excellent. Stand by there, Matt. And you sound like a mud duck, by the way. Mud duck.
see what I'm running here.
Yeah, you definitely came up a lot better on the signal and a lot clearer. Cause I got a lot of noise here, about S9 of noise, and you're well above it, and it sounds a lot clearer.
Well, very good.
I would research it on YouTube. I do it a lot. I can't explain it too much right now.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said about 500 watts here. Anyway, could go a little more if I needed to.
That sounds good right there. By the way, real quick, how did you get a picture of the orange fella?
I was actually, I had to work there. I worked in western Montana, and I was the liaison with the Secret Service for a visit to Missoula, Montana. Over.
Excellent. Well, cool deal, man. And by the way, I've actually been in the studio of Live PD during a live taping in New York City before. I think it's not Live PD anymore. It's called something else, right?
Yeah, Roger. Very good. Yeah, we did a lot of work with them. I was actually supposed to go to New York City and give an account of an incident that I had. And anyway, I was ready to fly out, had a family emergency, and one of the other guys in the office had to take it for me. So anyway, I was never in the studio, but I was supposed to be. Over.
Well, copy that, man. Well, cool deal, man. And I appreciate the contact, and I'd love to get you on another band if possible at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to subscribe here, Greg, and just kind of watch your live stream and see how things go. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate it, and I would love to get you on every band as possible. That would be really good. And once again, great picture there, and thank you for jumping on 40 meters tonight.
All right, sounds good. 73. Good luck with all your contacts. Nice to meet you.
It's awesome that you stumbled across it.
7-3. Matthew, you still there? K7 UAP. K7 UAP, K6EGG.
I left something for Seth you guys couldn't hear.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters tonight.
November 7, Tango Sierra, Quebec.
November 7, Tango, Sierra, Quebec. Good to hear you again, Joe. 5-9 down the coast here in Southern California once again.
Oh, thank you, Greg. You're 5-9 into the vineyard tonight. Things are beautiful here. I hope you're having a nice evening as we are.
I've been inside the last 2 hours, but it looked very nice. I love this time of year. I love the summer. I love when the sun's right overhead. The shadows look different. Everything looks brighter. I feel better. My mind's a little more straight than normal. But yeah, beautiful day. Although it looks like there's a fire nearby. I don't know where. I didn't catch the news. But everything good down here in Southern California tonight, Joe.
Oh, that's good. Well, we had bocce ball league tonight, so that was fun. And then I played field day with local amateurs here, and we had a good time doing that. And I helped them cook tri-tip and chicken last night. So it was a good field day, and it was a good weekend, actually. I had a lot of fun.
Excellent. I wish I was able to partake, but unfortunately, I had to work.
Yeah, working is not fun. I have to do that next weekend, so I'm not looking forward to it. But I try to work as little as possible. QSL?
Copy that. Well, I appreciate the contact. I'm going to see if I can make a couple more. It's going to be a little bit of a short night for me here.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for picking me up. Have fun tonight. 7-3 from M7 CSQ.
7-3 from Southern California and QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. I hear somebody in there, but man, I got a rough copy of the audio or something. Sounds broken up to me. You want to try again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Oscar 6 Juliet Lima Tango.
If I can type right, Kilo Oscar 6 Juliet Lima Tango. You're 5'9" here into Chino.
Hello, second day with my general license, so second day on the air.
You said what? You just got your general license? You're getting on the air? Is that what you just said?
That's what I said. How do you hear me? I'm in Los Angeles.
You sound great. I'm about. It looks like you're in the West Hollywood area. I'm in Chino. You're about almost 50 miles away. 5'9", good signal here in Southern California.
Amazing. It's only the second day I've used this radio, and this is my fourth contact ever.
Excellent. I just want to let you know I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. If you have a computer nearby, you can actually hear yourself come through my radio here in Chino, and I have my radio, and you can see my my signal meter and you hitting it. I'm sorry, I had a little QSB there. Try again.
Are you saying I can actually log on and see myself on your website?
Absolutely. If you type in my call letters, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, into YouTube, I should be the first thing that pops up, and you should be able to see, go to the live stream part, and I'm live right now.
Okay, you call back for me?
I'll be here for a little bit. And it's a J, correct?
That's correct. I just repeat.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. And back off your mic just a tad there, sir.
Okay, how's that? Better?
A lot better there. We got you nice and loud and clear now.
Okay, I'm going to log on in a minute.
Okay, I'm going to call CQ a couple more times and jump in when you're watching, or I don't know, you can jump in the chat on the live stream too. So this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight.
Kilo 6 Sierra Mike.
Kilo 6 Sierra Mike, 5'9", down the coast here in the Southern California tonight.
Yes, so I got you a 5'9" here in Granite Bay, which is just east of Sacramento in California. Awesome.
Copy that. Did they turn the heater on up there yet?
Oh, yeah, it's been really hot here. And yeah, staying inside with the air conditioning here. So yeah, that was my field day, is inside the house.
I don't blame you. I'm surprised the heater's not on here yet, but hopefully they'll wait till after the 17th when I get back from Vegas. Last year when I was out there, it was like a record high, is 114 degrees out there. So I feel you on that there, pal.
You doubled.
I'll copy that. I'm going to say 7-3. I want to get a couple more contacts out here on 40 if I can.
Okay, you have a great day. 73.
7-3 there, David. Was there somebody else on frequency?
N7END.
N7END, is that correct?
Yes, Robin Phoenix.
Robin Phoenix, you're 5'9", across the desert here in Southern Copy.
Copy. You're 5'9" also. Sounded very loud.
All right, good evening. Just want to jump in and get your number from Seven Lands. This is Rob, N7END in Phoenix, and I guess they call that a 1 Delta or something. Over.
Copy that. Yeah, I think field day is over. I'm not doing field day, but I'm just trying to rack in as many contacts as I can. Just to let you know, you're almost at plus 40 on my 7610 here in Chino.
Whoa, my good. Yeah, you're 20 plus over, and I have a dipole at 65 feet long. It's
yeah, he's got a good signal.
43 pounds. SB220, 1,000 watts, and a little Icom 7300. No tuner, nothing like that, just the 3 pieces of equipment, a little buffer in the middle so that I don't fry my radio from the old timer amplifier, but heck fire. 7 years, 7 years strong I've had this unit, and it's still going. Okay, 7-3, good luck on your contacts, and yeah, you're way up there, 20 plus over, and 7 indeed.
Copy that, man. Rob, you take care out there in Phoenix and stay cool. 7-3. QRZ.
Kilo Echo 6.
Hello. So I'm back.
Was there a stand by there, the guy in North Hollywood? Was there a Kilo Echo 6 station? Go ahead.
Kilo Echo 6, Alpha November Mike.
You are a 5-9, Kilo Echo 6, Alpha November, Mary, you're a 5-9 here in Southern California.
QSL, we're up here in Northern California just visiting my friend for field day. We're up here in East Bay, and I'm headed back down to Wrightwood in north of LA tomorrow.
Copy that. Looks like you're a member of the Papa system as well as I am, so I appreciate you being out there and taking my call tonight here in Southern California.
Say that again?
I see that you're a Papa system member. I appreciate that, and thanks for taking my call with that nice 5-9 signal down here in Southern California.
Okay, you take care, K6EGG.
7-3. Spacing on the guy's name in North Hollywood. Go ahead.
Hello there.
I got you, Jay. You dropped a lot more in signal. It's hard to hear you.
WB6HVX.
WB6H, what was it?
Hotel Victor X-Ray. Name is John.
John there in Oceanside. You're 5'9" up the Highway 15 in the city of Chino.
You're also 5'9". Very good audio and top of the evening to you. WB6HVX.
You got good audio yourself. Just to let you know, you almost peaked at a plus 40 here on my 7610 at my office here in the Chino, city of Chino here.
Thank you very much.
Sounds like 40's happening tonight. That's good. I only got a few more minutes. I'm going to try to make a couple more calls here. I appreciate the contact, John, there from Oceanside. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful night here in Southern California.
How's that? Is that a little better?
Yeah, Jay, I hear you a little bit better. Are you able to hear yourself on YouTube tonight?
Don't know which speaker to leave on, your website or my radio.
I'm listening to the radio only. Jay, were you able to find the YouTube site?
I'm on your site, yes. I am actually watching you talk to me, and I hear you once on the web and once on the radio.
Excellent. So now you can at least see how you hear. And by the way, very congratulations on your first general contact here on HF here in 40 meters on 7245 here. So you're going to make a bunch more contacts, I bet. I hope you got a nice setup at your house and you're ready to talk to the world.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy it, and you want to bookmark this and save this, maybe show one of your buddies or something that got you in a hobby. That I'm sure they really appreciate listening to it.
I'm going to enter you into my log number 4. Contact. Thanks for the chat.
Excellent. 7-3 there, Jay, and hope to talk to you again on another band, sir.
7-3.
All right, I'm going to take a couple more here. Anybody else out here? I'm 40 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ.
Alpha Kilo 6, November Tango.
Okay, ending in November Tango.
That is Alpha Kilo 6, November Tango.
Alpha Kilo 6, November Tango. Man, I can't talk tonight. You're 5'9" down here in Southern California tonight.
You are also 5'9" here in the Sacramento Valley. I am located in Granite Bay, California.
Copy the Granite Bay, California up by Sacramento. Great signal. Love the ham shack pictures. I wish I had more photos of mine in here, but appreciate the contact there. Corey, I believe, right?
Affirmative.
Excellent, man. I appreciate the contact. I'm going to try to make a couple more because I got it's a short night for me. I got to get a swap in the bed here in a few, but I appreciate the contact there. Corey from Northern California. 7-3.
7-3, AK6NT.
Was there another station calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf? Go ahead.
Alpha Juliet 6 Oscar.
Hey, dude, what's up, man?
Hey, Greg, you're sounding good tonight. You're like 5'9", and every once in a while you go 10 over. Hey, life is beautiful all the time, and you don't need no sleep. I mean, this is ham radio. It's you gotta stay up.
He is a good dude right here.
You do need to go to work so you can buy some more goodies. I can't imagine what else you need, but I don't know, maybe an amplifier someday. Anyway, you sound good there, Greg. Glad I jump in here and get a signal report before you jump off the bed, AJ60.
You're almost a plus 20 on the other side of the hill here, man. It's always good to hear your voice. I didn't even have to read back your callers because I knew who you were, man. It's great to hear you, and I wish to talk to you. I don't think I made a contact with you on 20 meters, but 40, you sound like you're in my front yard.
Yeah, I saw you on 40 meters. I went over there to 14,265.
You could probably talk to him on 2 meters. He's on there.
Not too good. 40 meters is definitely the band to be for going over the top of the mountains and down to you. So anyway, 73 is Greg, and enjoy work and life and all that cool stuff. K6EGG AJ60.
Curtis, before I let you go, I appreciate you watching here on YouTube. You're one of the first. You're under 50 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 17,000, if you can believe that, dude. Can you imagine that?
You know what? I believe it because, on YouTube, you have a very good-looking YouTube channel. You got all the spaces full of eye candy, and you definitely know what you're doing, and you can go anywhere. HF, UHF, the DStar, C4, whatever. You got it all cooking.
Well, I appreciate it, man. It's always good to hear your voice, and I'll be calling when I head up the hill there in about 2 weeks on 5-2. Headed up to Vegas like I always do.
Okay, Greg. Well, I'll probably be listening because I'm retired and I don't have to go to work and I can do anything I want. How cool is that? Don't worry. You'll get there eventually someday. You can't stop it. It'll come, and then you will really rejoice. 73 is my friend. AJ60.
Copy that. Pardon me. 7-3, Curtis. Once again, good to hear your voice. And QRZ.
November 1, Sierra Papa Whiskey.
See if I got this one right. November 1, Sierra Papa Whiskey over in San Clemente, California.
Yep, just down the road from you, Greg. How you doing? Looking at your YouTube channel. I'm going to have to check it out. Looks great. 1,000 videos. That's a lot of work.
Copy that, man. I appreciate the contact down there. And I bet you guys had a beautiful sunset because it was nice today.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and we can watch the Starlink rockets go over the coast, and it's amazing. There wasn't one tonight, but boy, when you see it from here, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we had a good one the other night I think it was like two weeks ago. I was in a parking lot at Dodger Stadium, and it was like it was so bright it was reflecting off the cars in the parking lot. So I can only imagine going over the coast like that. That's right after sunset.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Well, I'll let you go. I know you need some shut-eye, so do I. But great to talk to you, and I'll log this, and let's talk down the road.
Copy that. 7-3 there, Mike in San Clemente. Let me see if I can get a couple more in here. Good band tonight.
Whiskey Bravo 6 Echo Delta Kilo, port 7.
Let me see if I got this one right. Whiskey Bravo 6 Echo Delta Kilo?
QSL. We're operating from the motorhome with 100 watts and a 30-foot long wire with a tuner on top of the motorhome.
Copy that. Where's your location at tonight, sir? Whiskey Bravo 6 Echo Delta Kilo. What's your location tonight?
We are in Eline, Nevada. Over.
I don't even know where that's at, but I hope you're enjoying yourself there in your RV. I wish I could do that someday and jump on the radio and just travel around different places and talk on the radio. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, very good. Name here is Brooks, Baker Romeo Oscar Kilo Sierra, and our home base is Ramona, California, down near San Diego. So we're headed back there. One more day of travel, and then we'll be back at the home base.
Copy that, Brooks. First name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf, and you take a safe trip down Highway 15.
Very good, sir. Well, thanks for the contact. We'll let you go. I appreciate it. We're just first time really using the HF in the RV, so appreciate it. 7-3 WB6EDK.
Copy that. 7-3. I'm going to try one more here. Anybody else out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf, calling CQ.
Oh, November 6, Mike Sierra.
November 6, Mike Sierra. You sound like you're in my office.
Okay, but you missed the Kilo. Kilo, November 6, Mike Sierra. I'm on a little Hermes light and a Merc 3.
All right, Kilo. I'm sorry. Oh, I've talked to you. What am I talking about? Kilo, November 6, Mike Sierra. Yeah, you sound great here in Southern California.
Oh, you sound great too. I'm here in Santa Clarita. Where are you at?
I'm in Chino, just down I'm at the 6015.
Okay, just down the road. Not a DXer at all. How's it going tonight? And did you do field day?
It's going great. I have a nice night off, which is a rarity now these days for some reason. And I don't mind working so much, but it was great. No field day for me because I was at work yesterday. And I got to be honest with you, I just got lazy yesterday morning and didn't feel like setting anything up. Did you do anything?
We went out for field day and did an all-nighter.
Good job, Jay. Thanks for jumping in here.
I was up at 6 and out at 10, and I was sleeping all afternoon. Man, I was beat.
Well, I hear you, man. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. We're lucky the heater wasn't on too hot down here today or this weekend. We've been kind of lucky on that the last couple of weeks, because normally this time of the month, end of June, we start getting it really, really hot.
During the day, I was in my old BW camper van. I had my awning out, and it was 91 or so. It got pretty warm, but not too bad. And then at night, it got into the 60s, so that was pleasant.
Is that the yellow one that's on your QRZ profile?
That sure is. I had my to-go box. I had a push-up pole and set up a little unfed half-wave. And it worked pretty good.
I don't know if I told you the time before when we chatted, but I actually learned how to drive stick in the bug there that's next to the yellow bus.
I taught both my daughters how to drive. That's how they learned how to drive. And in that same bus, that same bug.
Good for them, because I don't think stick shifts are there's too many of them out there, and people don't want to learn them at all either. I really enjoy driving stick, believe it or not, but the driving in traffic, going between second and third, I really had big calf muscles in the 90s when I drove my Honda Civic with a stick shift.
Yeah, but what about if you're in San Francisco on some big hills and you got to do that heel toe thing with the brake and the brake and the accelerator?
Hey, that just gives your driving capabilities a little bit more character, right?
Yeah, but once you learn how to do it, you don't even think about it at all. You're upshifting, downshifting. It's not even part of your thought process. It's automatic. Both of my daughters learned on that, but I don't think they could drive a stick shift now.
I totally understand, man. I rode motorcycles most of my life, and I totally get it. It just becomes part of your natural, movements, so you don't even notice it. But I appreciate the contact once again up there from Valencia. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's right at 9 o'clock, and that's when I said I was going to try to get him to sleep. I kind of segment all my time. I don't have a lot of time anymore between having a 7-year-old and working 60, 70 hours a week. My time is very limited, but I appreciate the contact up there from Valencia. KN6 MS73 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, 73. Good evening.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, AC6LDN San Diego.
KC6L, what was it?
Kilo Charlie 6, Lima Delta November, Greg. This is Brian in San Diego.
Hey, dude, nice to hear you again. It's been a minute.
At least a minute. Hey, by the way, just to let you know, I did satellite on field day.
Excellent. My buddy N7UFT is actually in the chat on my live stream right now. I believe he did I'm trying to think of the word, a demonstration over in Carson yesterday. So I heard a lot of people getting on satellite. So do you have a lot of good time with that?
I got a lot of listening in more than anything else. I was using
Matt, it's good to see you in here.
And my IC-9700. So I tooled around, had some fun with it, and I had more fun listening sometimes than actually communicating. I got about 10 contacts, I guess.
Well, good for you. I really want to jump into the satellite stuff, but I know it's like a timing thing when the bird flies over. And a lot of the times when I figure out when the bird's flying over, I'm just not available. So hopefully in the future, I'll be able to get on that part of the hobby. That's something I'm really interested in. I did make a couple contacts on the ISS crossband repeater. I don't know, I think last year. So I might get involved with that a little bit more. I don't have the antenna set up for it though.
Doesn't take a lot of money. Elk antenna. It's a log periodic, and it works really, really well. A lot of manual tracking, and get something like satellite tracker, or rely on your friends to help you.
Absolutely. I don't know if you watch YouTube, but the King Henry VI Whiskey India, man, he loves the satellites. Eric, I call him Hamstick Eric because I think he had his original YouTube page was Hamstick Eric. But anyways, man, he's really into satellites. He's got a ton of contacts. I think he worked all states and the whole 9 yards from the state of Hawaii, which he just recently moved to Southeast Asia, unfortunately. But he's working the bands there with a local call sign now.
Very good. And that's the way to do it. When you go from like Hawaii or you go to Asia, you get a lot more contacts that way. And it's a lot of fun. It took me a long time to get into it, but I'm glad I did. So I'm going to let you go because I know you had a long day. Kilo Charlie 6, Lima Delta November, 73s, my friend.
Brian, it's good to hear you, man. And 7-3 from Southern California. Actually, you're in Southern California yourself, so 7-3.
He's in more southern of Southern California. Anybody else before I leave? Kilo 7 Mike Charlie Hotel. You're about a 5-1 here in California.
Northwest corner of the state. Just want to say good evening to you. And you're a beautiful 5'8", 73 from Kilo 7 Mike Charlie Hotel, Mark in Keenan, Arizona. QRP, I might add. 73.
Well, you're doing very good for QRP, and my S only 7 of noise tonight. So, Mark, I appreciate the contact there, and the flowers on the good signal from Kingman, Arizona, up the northwest corner of Arizona. So 7-3 from Southern California.
Roger, roger. Good night.
All right, I'm gonna go QRT. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo November 6, Kilo Sierra 73.
Kilo Delta 6, Zulu Lima Victor.
Wow. That was pretty good tonight. So anybody new watching tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, this is what I do. I just go on and make contacts. I don't normally make videos because I suck at making videos, and it just seems unnatural to me. So anything you see here, it's live, it's done. A lot of folks in the chat helped me out. It looked like there was quite a few new people in here in the chat tonight. I appreciate you guys coming across 40 meters or 20 meters, wherever you came from. It was fun. It's good to get back on here because I've been kind of silent the last couple of weeks. I've been super busy dealing with personal stuff and just life. So I enjoyed the 18 contacts I made that I'm logging out the logbook of the world. Oh, I can't log them out. That's right, because logbook of the world's off right now. So I have to wait to log those babies out to logbook of the world, which I'll do at some point. Dana was going to send me a picture here before I leave, and I'll put it up on the screen. He just texted me. There we go. I don't know if Brian's watching from San Diego, but this is a satellite setup there. He was in, I believe, Carson at what's the name of that college? I'm spacing there. I know they have a stadium right next to it. But did you work some satellite there, Dana? I don't know if he's in the chat, but that's a setup there. Anyways, I appreciate all the new contacts and folks out there, and maybe by tomorrow we can hit 17,000 subs here. We're 12 away now. Oh, now 11 away. So maybe some people. I got something in my eye. Roy 7-3. Oh my goodness! I think I got some sunblock in my eye. Look at it already poof up there in redness. I better kill it before someone takes a screenshot and sends it somewhere. But I appreciate the contacts here from Southern California. And hey, get on the air. Every day's field day as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't have to be necessarily in the field. You can do it from your house. But 7-3, and I don't have the weather tonight set up, and my eye is really starting to close up on me. So I'm going to get out of here and press the button. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching the Gray K6EGG live stream. But most importantly, thanks for spending a little while with me. And please, don't forget to tell your friends about the channel.